A slog. Well, hello everyone, it looks like NightTM might even take pole here with these changing conditions. Well, NightTM seems to have been one of the only people to get out on dries. I believe Joe just went to a wall and probably lost his front wing. NightTM might have pole here if the rain is getting heavier here. Only Joji and Wu-Tang's 3 seconds off though. So everyone else, no one else yet to do a lap. Racer Ryan is out there, but I don't believe he is on a lap. There's no grip. The rear lap Mercedes sliding everywhere. It looks like it's totally time for Inters here. It looks like it could be a 2-3 for McLaren here. So obviously they missed. People must have messed up. Racer Ryan has just spun into a wall on the onto the straight. No grip as he slides wide. I'd say box for inters and then just try and set the best inter lap you can. Because obviously if it's gonna get worse, yeah. Ace Cube's on an in. No, he's invalidated actually. Never mind. So he's not on. Ryan, put inters on. Yeah, as well. Daniel's 15 seconds off NightTM. He'll set a Is anyone on the lap that's close to the end? Darkness is on Inters. He'll be the first person to set a lap on intermediate tyres here as he comes towards the final corner. Where's it going to be? It might even beat Wu-Tang here as he comes across the line. It's a 1:41.4, so he goes ahead of Wu-Tang on the. I don't know if Wu-Tang's lap is very good. As Darkness goes P3 over 41.4. If the rain is getting heavier, that could still be just P3 for Darkness. What about Finn on his debut? He's going over the bridge onto the second DRS straight here, but obviously no DRS because it is raining now. And it's a 13.8 in the middle sector, locks the front right tyre. Keeps it on the circuit, losing it on the exit. Very tough conditions out there. I believe Ace Cube has invalidated and he's going into the pit lane. Fantastic Finn coming around the final couple of corners now. Where is he going to put himself as he rounds the final corner? It's going to be a 42.3, goes P4 ahead of Wu-Tang again. So it looks like Wu-Tang's lap wasn't very good here. V8 into turn 1 now on the Inters. Anyone else moving around the Inters? CGM seems like it's... You're gonna stay on the front row, Joji? Oh no, and CGM is invalidated in the penultimate corner. Nando Loris comes down the final corner in the Alpine. What's it going to be for him? Can he put it in the top 5? He can put it in the top 4 with a 42.0. Looks like Darkness's lap was still pretty good here. CGM started another lap. Or 90, and he's invalidated on the Inters. Fantastic Finn charging up to go for another one. V8. Is it gonna rain the race or is it? As V8 heading around the final couple of corners now. Morgan Heedy, can he get it into the top 5? Done the Inters. Round the final corner for the new Racing Bulls team British. He goes P7 behind Wu-Tang, so it looks like the track is getting slower unless that was just a poor lap from V8. Yeah, he did a 42.8 on soft spot. He must have messed up or something, because yeah. CGM coming on the last corner now. What is it going to be for him? As he runs one last corner, invalidates on the last corner. Set the 42.5 that would have put in P6. But we'll have to go again. Yeah. If he's done drive flat, he'll have enough fuel to go again. Yeah, you kind of clutch right there in that one line. Racer Ryan. Wow. As Racer Ryan goes P3, faster than Darkness on the intermediates, and puts himself what is probably going to be the best position for the Inter runners. I don't think any of them are getting into the top 2, as they were both on a good soft lap. V8, is he on another lap? V8 around the final corner, does he improves by 6/10, 43.0, still 8th though, as Finn improves to 41.9 and goes P5. Ace is invalidated again. So Joe G is out there on the Inters, but I don't know if it's going to do anything for him. Ace Cubes invalid. CGM started a new one. Nexus started a new one. And yeah, it's down to the final sector. It's a 30.1. How does that shape up compared to Ryan? Is the one we really need to see. Ryan is faster in the first sector compared to Dexter here. Depends if the rain is off. Well, I mean, he's not going to beat Nightien or you. There's no way. Nighttien's got pole here. By 9/10. Oh, Dexter hit the wall. And he spun. Dexter is backed off now as he has had a bit of a spin. Dexter's a 48.8, but I think he's going to go again here. Yeah, he is going again. As CGM now goes into the top 3 with 41.1. It's a great lap from CGM. He didn't have much fuel. And, yeah, it's always wet here. So. I remember it was wet last season. Are you going out the pits now, Ryan? No, if you cut the corners you can, you might. You like, yeah, it'll be close. Yeah, just cut like the section where you just got a full portion. Cut the section like, you know, near the bridge. Just cut anywhere you can, yeah, literally. You'll make it if you cut everywhere. Darkness now on a lap. CGM, that is a great lap from him. Puts him into the top 3. 41.1. While Darkness is 7/10 down in the first sector. Oh, he did improve actually. He just improved. So 41.3. 200 behind Ryan. Who are we watching? Hughes Morgan. Oh my God. Wait. Dexter is actually coming to the end. Watching to see what he does. And he's got a V-carb ahead of him, who may need to move out the way unless they're starting a lap. He does get out of the way. It's Dexter round the final couple of corners. Can he get into that top 3? As he rounds the final corner, what's going to be with Dexter? It's a 42.3, puts him P8, and he's not gonna. He can't improve from that. So it's a matter of P8 for him. Ace Q's to start a new one. It says Darkness is purple on the bottom left, but I don't know if it is. 2/10. Yeah, Darkness going around the final couple of corners. Obviously last week's race win with a great strategy. Is he improving though? No, he's not. He's going into the pit lane. So that's it for Darkness. Maximum P5 for him. Nando Loris. Hughes Morgan. The end of the set there, 13.6, as he heads into this final set there. Is Finn gonna make it to the line? It's gonna be close, 8 seconds. I think he might just miss out here. And Finn has just missed out on getting to the line, so that's it for Finn. P6 for him. And Hughes Morgan around the final corner. What's it gonna be for him in the other Mercedes? Hold on, final corner. It's a 42.1. Puts in P8. That was best you could do, I think, with these tough conditions. And Ace Cubes is looking like he's doing well with himself. Ryan has just made it onto a lap. He's improving as well. Nando Loris now around the final corner. I believe he's improving. in the Alpine to the line. It's a 41.7, puts in P6 now. What about Ace Cubes to the line? Puts in P3 with a 40.59. That's a great lap from the V-Carb of Ace Cubes. Wow. 6 cents faster than CGM. Ryan now heading towards the end of this middle set. He's got a lot of ERS left. He's the last person that's going to set a lap time here. As he heads, he is a second up in the middle set there. And he's got the final sector to go. A lot of ERS left. He needs around 1.6 seconds to beat Joe. In these last couple of corners, bit drifty, not perfect, but round the final corner here for the Mercedes of Racer Ryan. Round the final corner, he does a 39.9. He gets really close, but goes P3 anyway. It's another great lap. It looks like it was the right conditions right at the end, but technically like Inter's pole for Ryan, but Nightcn got the right conditions at the right time and takes pole by 9.6 tenths of a second. Joe G as well getting the conditions right, and he's on the front row with him. Both their best starts of the season. Wow. Oh, wow, that was a very interesting quali. Ryan clocking out, honestly. This is actually a time. I mean, if he wins, he's like 10 points off Lloyd Beach, so. He won 1 and 33. Okay. Is Red Bull the only one without a driver? Poor Red Bull, bro. Here we go then. We're gonna go to 5 red lights here. It still says waiting for players. I can't hear anything. 5 red lights out and away we go. It still says waiting for players, and here we go. It actually came to me now. Into turn 1. Looks like Nightcn's gonna keep the lead. Ryan putting Joe under pressure. There's contact. Oh, Racer Schlort. I don't know what's happened there. I need to see a replay. Joe G's already down to last. As Racer Ryan's now up to P2. Ace Cubes is putting him under all kinds of pressure though. I don't think Ace Cubes is close enough. Still Burrito, only person on the hard. Everyone else on the mediums here. CGM is off the track. Statue is now made another place. Nando Loris makes a place as well. CGM's lost a lot of places at this race start. Hughes Morgan's up to 5th. It's been a great start from him as well. Darkness up to 4th. Ace Cubes on the podium currently. Nightcn has a 1.1 second advantage out in front as the other McLaren of Wu-Tang has spun into the wall and has now a McLaren 12-13 like last week. Oh no. Poor Wu-Tang, man. Okay. It's V8 now. P9. Finn's not had a great start for 4 places as well. You realise, you know, Wu-Tang is in the top 3 in the championship, so if he finishes there, he has the option to go up to Tier 1. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Well, you think he's 4th now, because I think Darren's 7th. As Ace Cubes goes up the inside of Razor Ryan. He runs off the track. Razor Ryan's out to P3. They're side by side. Darkness almost goes up the inside. Hughes Morgan is now putting Darkness under pressure. Ryan's ended back up the inside as contact. They've both passed one each other. And they've lost 2.3 seconds to Knights again. As Hughes Morgan goes up the inside of Darkness. They're keeping it clean though. They're looking some good racing. Darkness runs wide. He's really under pressure from Hughes Morgan here. As Dexter and Nando Larson now caught back to back of this. So CGM, V8 and Fitting. Racer Ryan now. Up the inside of Ace Cubes into the as we head into the final sector. And Ryan is still behind Ace Cubes, who's using his ERS to defend. He has more ERS than Racer Ryan here as we head into the final chicane. Racer Ryan sends up the inside, makes the move late on the brake, leaves back up into P2, but he's 2.5 seconds behind next to the end. Ace Cubes right back up the inside and moves back up into P2 in the V-Carb. Stillbury's been given a 10th time penalty for speed in the pit lane. Ryan now going back to the move on Ace Cubes with DRS. He's made the move back up into P2. Hughes Morgan is up the inside of Darkness. Darkness leaves the space. They're now side by side once again. And we head into the depth of the middle sector. Dex shoes up the inside. They couldn't make the move stick. As Darkness is really holding down his P4 right now. He's using ERS down into here. And Ryan spun, and he's spun on the wall, and now he's dropping down the order to P10, maybe even P11 if Wu-Tang can catch those P10. As Hughes Morgan has made the move on to P3 though, and he's got past Darkness. As Dexter now going for the move on Darkness into the final chicane. Darkness has to go off the inside line next corner, and Dexter's going to have to stay behind. Once again, Darkness though went to none there for a second, and Dexter could not make the move once again. This train of 4 here broke away from there. Unfails. Darkness goes wide, and Dexter goes through up into P4 for him. As CGM and Nando Loris on locked wheels, they've gone into the wall. Finn and V8 have snuck past now. I don't believe there is any damage for either of them. CGM may send it back up the inside of Nando Loris. Doesn't, he stays behind. And CGM now on the P9. Still gets the raising time for exceeding track limit. V8 is now 1.7 seconds behind Darkness. 1.8 seconds now. As the top 4 on the second, third, fourth and fifth are getting away, as Knightsian has definitely got away in the Aston Martin. He's leading this race by 2.6 seconds to Ace Cubes, and is nicely controlling this race with the people behind battling. As Ace Cubes, it's a 3-second time penalty. That's the second of this race, and that's put him in. I'll put him behind all 3 of the cars behind, and even possibly V8. Don't need to talk. He's concentrating. As Ace Cubes goes all over the curb and almost spins. Well, no one answered your question. Oh, bro. As Dexter now gets a 3 time penalty as well. So that's going to caught him up, as Joe G has had a spin again. As Hughes Morgan's made his way up into P2, up the inside of Ace Cubes. Ace up to P2, Dexter as well, taking advantage of that. As Ace Cubes sends it back up the inside of Dexter. And it's contacted Dexter in the wall, and Darkness is going to the back of him as well. I don't know, Darkness has got damage, Darkness doesn't have damage. Dexter is facing the opposite direction, and I believe he's just driving the wrong way. Thought I was going to get this. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's crashing the wall and killed himself. And now we have a virtual safety car. and Dexter is out of this race. And we have a virtual safety car now. Flick spin, bro. Oh, that's a skill issue. I'm joking. Osama bin Ryan, Christ. Callum Ansell. Callum Ansell said Osama bin Ryan. As Ace Cubes comes into the pit lane. Darkness into the pit lane. Hughes Morgan into the pit lane. Oh, it's a full safety car now. Darkness gets a 10-second time, but he's been in the pit lane. Ryan stayed out on his mediums. Hughes Morgan put another set of mediums on. Wu-Tang stayed out as well. Darkness with a 10-second time, and it's really going to hit damage his race now. Nightien and V8 also stay out. So top 4 only people to stay out. Finn also in. Osama bin Ryan. As Finn has put the soft tyre on. Nando, Loris and CGM put the hards. Darkness and Ace Cubes on the hards. Joe G puts the hards on. The real question... The thing is though, if there's no safety car, then they just cancel out the hard runners and everyone that stayed out. Yeah. You would have had to double stack too, but desktop jump scare. Desktop, can you do what Dexter did tomorrow, please? Just please. As V8 comes into the pit lane, and he's going to drop down to last now. Darkness is also going to come away. He's going to service 10-second time penalty, which is probably smart here. What is V8 going to go on to? It's going to be hard tyres. Darkness is going to service 10-second penalty. No. I don't know why it says VS8 and actual safety car out, to be honest. I think it was virtual first and then a full safety car came out. So. Michael Massey decided to upgrade it. The son's a safety car. We need to know. It really has been a Williams downfall since yesterday. It's gone from like a 1, like 4 something to 11, 12. But I mean, Darkness did have 7 10 things happening. If Mercedes get a 1-2, come on. Okay, right. What the frick? We do have another lap of this. Burrito man. Imagine safety car just caught the pit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Darkness has said the same thing. Play the vid in general on streaming. I can't because I can't get on Discord on my Xbox. Okay. Yep. Well, I'm attacking it. Risk or something. I don't know. Apparently this is Dexter's first DNF in the RL. RIP. As we are going to get on the way. Chase Scott is in this lap. 98 is going to get us on the way. His 2.5 second gap has been diminished. And now Racer Ryan is right on the back of him once again. As the two Williams have a lot of work to do. As 98 still not going. He's waiting for his right opportunity to go. As round the corner, and 98 has gone. Ryan's gone with him more or less. It doesn't look like Wu-Tang has got a restart, and Hughes Morgan's already put him under pressure. Into turn one we go. Hughes Morgan up the inside, and Wu-Tang around the outside. There's a bit of contact, and Wu-Tang has to cede the place. And there's contact between. Oh, Ace Cubes has left end plate damage. Yeah, Ace Cubes has left his left end plate. As we have a yellow flag, and it's one of the Alpine, or the only Alpine, it's Nando Loris who's had a spin. And he's lost his left end plate. V8 under pressure from Darkness. And Darkness trying to go around that side. He's made the move stick. CGM's left the session. You have to get him back in. I think team orders have got to go here. The team orders. I mean, saw that yesterday. Turned into like IRL Ferrari at this point. It's Finn on the soft tyre now, of course. He's putting Ace Cubes under pressure. He's on the hard. Wu-Tang now down to 6th. Didn't pit team orders. Oh, and Razor Ryan has now had to go in AI because this control battery just ran out, so it's going to put Ace Cubes under a lot of pressure. But Hughes Morgan's putting 90 under pressure. And into turn 1, 90 has to defend the inside. DRS has been enabled now, and Hughes Morgan is going to benefit from that as Ace Cubes. As Ace Cubes has taken the place past Racer Ryan, as Hughes Morgan with DRS now. 90N not using ERS yet as we head into turn 5. As Hughes Morgan's going to go around the outside here. 90N defends the inside. There's contact between Ace Cubes and Hughes Morgan. And Ace Cubes just spawned, and he's now down to P5. Darkness already up to P4. He was P11 on the safety car restart. Been a great restart from him, especially after serving that 10-second time penalty. He's now on the back of Racer Ryan in the other Mercedes, as the other Williams was still Brito has had a spin. I'm trying to get CGM in. There's another spin. It's Ace Q's had a spin. He's lost his wing. He's lost his left end plate, and Wu-Tang's retired from the session. I don't know what happened. I see Morgan and Nightien side by side at the end of the final chicane. Nightien in hot lap, and Nightien defends the lead once again from Morgan. Oh, Wu-Tang was tired on the track. Hughes Morgan over the inside, he's got the DRS now, and Hughes Morgan has taken the lead of this race as we head onto lap 11. Ryan defending the inside from Darkness. He has to go all the way around the outside. Darkness goes off the track behind. He's right at the back of Racer Ryan. As a bit of spin, they almost both go into a wall. As 19, it's a 3-second time penalty, and that is big for this race. Ryan is really under pressure here from Darkness. It looks like Darkness is going to be able to make the move here into turn 5 as Darkness sends up the inside. He's got the better tyres. They're side by side still though. Ryan has the inside line for the next corner, and Ryan keeping it in there. Darkness will now have the inside, but he doesn't get a great exit, and Racer Ryan keeps the place once again. As Fantastic Finish has got himself out to P5 as well. Nando Lawrence has put onto soft. He's 32 seconds back now. And 19 is falling outside the DRS range of Hughes Morgan, who's starting to stretch his advantage here at the front. Darkness putting Ryan under a lot of pressure. We have a yellow flag behind. It's CGM. He's got a bit of a moment apparently. As Darkness heads up the inside of turn 1, and Ryan keeps the place once again. Darkness just seems to can't get past this Mercedes. Darkness gets a way better exit this time on Racer Ryan, and Darkness is ERS and DRS. He's gonna have the outside line for the next corner, but I think he's got him before the breaking turn. Ryan sends up the inside, there's contact. Ryan gets like slightly spun, but he's going to stay in P4 I believe, unless Finn sends up the inside as well. They're ghosting inside each other. And now they're not ghosted, and now Ryan's going to stay in P4. Okay. Racer Ryan not going to go to exit. Finn on these softs of course, and Ryan does not have DRS. Finn will have the inside line now. Up the inside he goes, on the soft he has a bit of a spin, and he's now behind Finn. He's now behind Ryan once again. V8 on the back of this too. He's on the hards of course. Finn really needs to get a move on to use these soft stops as the traffic off in a couple of laps. CGM right on the back of Steel Burrito as Fantastic Finn gets a 3-second time penalty, as 19 has lost the place to Darkness now as well. But Hughes Morgan has got a 3.4 second lead now, and Finn stays behind once again. V8 starting to put Finn under pressure as well, as Finn does not have much ERS to work with, just over 10% here. Ryan has got DRS once again, so he should be able to defend this. V8 will have DRS and has more ERS than Finn as we head into turn 5. He sends on the inside, V8 on the inside of Finn, there's contact. Finn runs off the track. They both stay facing the right direction, but Finn lost a bit of time in that as a yellow flag, as I think Steel Burrito has had a bit of a moment, and Joe G is right on the back of him. As all 19 on goes into the walls, but on board with Racer Ryan, just going over the bridge. Racer Ryan has DRS on 19 now, which will help him defend from Finn, who's literally right behind him as we're into sector 3. Finn sends it up the inside, he cuts the corner, And now, as Steel Burrito goes round the outside of Joe G. Joe G gets round the outside of Steel Burrito and is made to move up into P8. And is saving his race after that race start. Surely Finn's tyres should be going off soon. And he's got a way better exit than Ryan into turn 1. As Finn sends up the inside at turn 1, Ryan's going to have to go the long way around the outside. They've left to just enough space. As Finn gets hit in the back by V8, I believe. Finn thinks about sending up the inside again. CGM is in the wall. He's lost a lot of his front wing on both sides. As Finn has had a spin on exit. I don't know what happened. There wasn't locking just then. But he's now down to P6. I don't have any visible damage, so. As Ace Q's, it's the fastest lap of the race on new medium tyres. V8 now putting Ryan under pressure. Ryan does not have DRS. V8 has a lot of ERS and DRS. V8 goes up the inside of Racer Ryan. Racer Ryan will have the outside line. He has the better line, better traction on these old tyres and keeps P4. But V8 with a lot more ERS here into the final chicane. V8's going to send it up the inside. Ryan later on the brake, so Ryan on the outside line and keeps P4 once again. And I think he's just missed out again. W. You will, you're like just out on the detection point. As into pit lane comes Steel Burrito off Tamapal tyres. Nightien and Racer Ryan still yet to box though. I mean, he's on older tyres, I guess. As Racer Ryan now has DRS and Nightien to help him defend. As Finn almost goes into the wall. I mean, he's on 9 lap old soft tyres, so they're definitely going to be struggling. As Joe G is up to the back of him, and Finn goes off track once again. As Burrito's come back out on new medium tyres. Season 1 days. And Ryan gets just a little tap on the rear from V8 there as he heads over the bridge, and we're going to go and get some DRS once again. V8 has a 100% ERS here and just stuck behind Racer Ryan and Nightien at this point. Probably has more pace to unleash on those hard tyres. Steel Burrito gets another 3-second time penalty. Nightien defending from Racer Ryan here. Last came with a yellow flag. It's CGM. He doesn't have much of a front wing. As V8, as Nightien and Racer Ryan both come into pit lane, and they're going to go onto hard tyres. As Finn has stayed out once again, he will have to pit again at some point. As Nightien, Ace Goose is a 3-second time penalty. Racer Ryan's put the hards on. Nightien also put the hards on. CGM's have to come into pit lane, change the front wing. As Joe G ran the outside of Finn now into turn 5, and Finn almost dies once again. But Joe G is now up into the top 4, whilst Hughes Morgan and Darkness may start the box again in this race off their mediums, as they're both on 10 9-lap mediums with 15 laps, or 16, or 15 and a half laps to go, should I say. I'm not gonna lie, if there's a safety car, it could ruin V8 and Joe, because they're currently on for like a 1-2, but depends how much quicker Morgan and Darkness are. Fantastic. Finn's going to pit lane after those 11 laps off combine tyres. What tyres are going to put on them is the real question. Medium tyres to the end of this race, they should make it, but they won't be very good at the end. Yeah, either. As race around with DRS and ERS up the inside of 90N into turn 5. Ryan has made the move. 90N's got the switch back. He's going to have the outside line though here. And he backs out and Reza Ryan has taken the place of 90N. Fantastic finish. Come up right just ahead of Steel Burrito, who's right on the back of him. 2 tenths behind. When Finn's tyres get warmed up, should be able to break away. Yeah, but it's gotta be at least a second a lap every single lap. Or it's gotta be more than a second a lap every second. Darkness gets a 3-second time penalty, and that's gonna be big in this race. It's caught to the back of Hughes Morgan, and you gotta catch him. Yeah, he put hard on the safety car. Yeah, but Ryan, you might be able to beat Darkness still. Well, it depends, because Hughes Morgan and Darkness still have to pit, and they'll be much. They don't, but like they're gonna be on 20. You'd be on 25 lap mediums. Yeah, they have to put hards on or softs. Yeah, they did. Actually, they're probably going for softs then. I'm guessing. Well, they have to be. I don't know. Yeah. Well, no, Darkness has put hards on, so he technically can go to the end. He pitted twice into the safety car. The only reason he pitted again was because he got a 10-second time penalty, so he pitted again to serve it, as he's taken earlier the race. I mean, V8 is starting to catch them now, so yeah, his tyres are better than Joe's as well. It's gonna be interesting to see what everyone pans out. 10 laps. I mean, and then it's also the thing is, if Darkness pits as well, he has a 3-second time, so no, and he's got to overtake the people that are caught behind. Yeah, like lap 22 or 3, and they'll be fine to the end. Just full push. He's not. No, Joe isn't gonna win. As Burrito is up to P8. Yeah, you could still technically get a podium. It depends. How long's the pit lane? Because Ryan's 27.7 seconds off the lead. Well, yeah. Uh, Joe could finish third. No, you could still finish third. I mean, Ryan's catching you by enough to catch you before the end of the race, I think. If he keeps it up for every lap for the rest of this race. Nighty has a penalty as well. Yes, in 3 second time race. Yeah, he's 10 seconds out of Ace Cubes. The thing is, he's still got to overtake us. Hughes Morgan is going to retake the lead of this race into turn 5 up the inside. Darkness is going to go for the switchback though. He'll have the outside line in the next corner. Hughes Morgan backs out. Doesn't fight it. Darkness goes really wide though. That's Ace Cubes for 3 second time penalty. Darkness hits the wall with his rear right tyre. Yeah, if Hughes Morgan, if you pit before Darkness, you'll come out well ahead of him on bad tyres. You might come up behind Ryan. Oh, Joe has broken his front wing. He's got no left end plate now. No, because you'll come up behind loads of people and it won't work. As Ryan gets a 3 second time penalty, and that's going to help his chances of this race. Yeah, but I think if you pit, Joe, if you pit, you'll come out 9th, and then you'll have to overtake everyone. You're far enough ahead to keep 6th at minimum. As Hughes Morgan comes into the pit lane, he's going to put the soft tyre onto the end now. V8 stays out. Darkness stays out as well. Joe will move into the final podium spot as Hughes Morgan comes towards the end of the pit lane. And Hughes Morgan's going to come up behind Ryan and Nighty. Ryan, when Hughes Morgan gets to the back here, let him through, but don't try and lose so much time. As we have 10 laps to go in this race. Hughes Morgan should be able to undercut Darkness here. If Darkness has to pit, but he will lose this race if he doesn't pit. And there is maybe a risk of a puncture. I think V8 will get within that 3 second time penalty. I think he's 4.4 seconds behind now. As Darkness has come into the pit lane now, so V8 takes the lead of this race. He leads by 8 seconds. He's 9th. I don't know. I can't actually say. Darkness puts the soft tyre on to end this race. And where is he going to come out is the real question. As Ace Cubes has another 3 second time penalty. As Hughes Morgan will now DRS on 90N. Darkness is on pit exit into turn 1. He's passed Darkness. He's passed 90N into turn 1 as well. And Darkness is well behind Hughes Morgan by at least 2 or 3 seconds. There's been a massive undercut there. Those soft tyres way better than those old meters. 4 seconds. You could both finish on the podium. I think it'll be tough to catch V8 though, but I think, yeah. But we do have a yellow flag, and it's Finn. He's facing the wrong direction in the tunnel. He's sideways. He's damaged his left end plate. He's now down to P9. So, yeah, he's got going, but he doesn't have a left end plate anymore. But he's quite far ahead of P10, so if he just drives to the end, I think he'll finish 9th anyway. Hughes Morgan's got right to the back of Racer Ryan on much better tyres and will be getting past. Darkness is catching up to like a Nexian, but I think he's going to catch him at the wrong time here. Yeah, Darkness is going to catch Knight at the wrong time. He's going to catch him in the middle set there, so he's going to get stuck behind. As into the middle set. Yeah, 8 laps. What, 8 laps to go? Well, like 7.5. Hughes Morgan needs 14 now. 18. You'll have like 21 or 2 by the end of this race. Again. I don't know, 26. Oh, I was looking at someone else. As Darkness just got straight past him. Darkness on to P5. And Racing Ryan will be next on Darkness' hit list. Here, as Hughes Morgan is catching right up the back of Joe G. Does not have much ERS to defend this. As Darkness now sets the fastest lap of this race on those soft tyres. Joe G with obviously the damage on the hard as well. It might not be much of a hard overtake here for Hughes Morgan. Oh. As Fantastic Finn has come into pit lane. If he changes front wing, he's going to come up behind CGM here. Oh, okay. Ryan, you'll get him with the RS. Ryan, you'll get him with the RS. Wow. Oh, Ryan is much better. Oh, okay. What the frick? Ryan now has the inside line into the chicane. Oh my god. As now, Razor Ryan is up to P3, but now Joe has P5. Darkness. Darkness into turn 1. He's now set up the inside to stay behind and with the DRS down to turn 5. As Darkness with ERS and DRS, Ryan's going to have no defence here, doesn't really put up a fight. Darkness is back onto the podium. Ryan into P4. As Hughes Morgan, 9.5 seconds with 5.5 laps to go. He's knocking at the time, but are the tyres going off? Or how are V8's tyres? If Joe just saved ERS for the main straights, he'd probably be able to stay ahead of Nexian. If you just save your ERS for the straights, and when he's like actually attacking you, you'll defend. nicely and getting it real fair. And then the Lawrence is going to pit lane, and I'm guessing he's going to go for the fastest lap or something, but it's not like it'll matter, because he's not in the points. Unless there is a retirement before the end of this race. As next, yeah, right at the back of Joe on 10 lap fresher tyres. As now into turn 1, Nightien loves the inside line into turn 1 and has made the move on Joe G. And Joe G's down to P6. Hughes Morgan 8.5 seconds behind now. Nightien has another 3 second time penalty. He's on 6 seconds now. So Joe has to stay within 6 seconds in the next 5 laps. I have a yellow flag. It's CJM who is not facing the right direction. It's spun round, and his left end plate damage as Fantastic Finn has got back past him and has put himself into top 9. To be fair, Ryan, you're not falling away from Dartmouth. Jerry G staying in the DRS of Nightien. Oh, he's just fallen out. I mean, he's on fresh soft tyres. Darnus runs off the track. Ryan's still round the back one. Ryan's still has an opportunity here to get a podium. I think V8 has won this because Hughes Morgan is still knocking down that time. Right, if you could get him and then get in Hughes Morgan's DRS, then it might be. Dartons is just creeping into DRS. He hasn't got much ERS though, as he goes into none. And he goes slightly wide there. Almost, and it's like curved, not very nicely. But I think he's just got DRS. He has just got DRS. As we have a yellow flag, it's Ace Cubes who's in the wall in P8. He's not got damage anyway. I think he's gonna stay. Yeah, he's gonna stay P8. Let's go back to this then. And Ryan still right on the back of Darkness. Darkness will have DRS of course, but Ryan seems to have the better tyres at this point. As Darkness is using ERS to defend, Ryan using ERS to attack. Darkness goes into none. Ryan's still in overtake. Darkness can defend the inside. Ryan now sends up the inside anyway. Into P3 for Race of Ryan. There's contact. Oh, there's more contact. Wait. They like these things. And wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Did they just ride each other? I'm so confused. I think Callum Ansell saw that. He said, but. As V8, the lead is raised by 7.5 seconds. Just continues what he's doing. Lap 7 under the safety car. Lap 7. The hards aren't that bad though, like they're not. I think the hards are better than the softs now. I think Ryan's probably faster than both the cars ahead of him at this point. Ryan's tyres aren't really that bad. Dana sends up the inside, but has he gone to... Oh, and Race Ryan's not a 3 second time race, that was not optimal. But... Yeah, but Darkness is gonna get... Well, he's guaranteed a podium. If Hughes Morgan could get past him as well, then there's a possibility that Hughes Morgan could hold him up enough so Ryan gets out the 3 seconds. As Racer Ryan moves up into P2. Alright, this took a turn. Okay. Bro, what is this? It's getting flamed right now. Yeah, Ryan got 3 seconds. Well, that could be good. He has DRS there, and he's got a lot of DRS. He's not ahead of him. How's he gonna hold him up? Ryan, oh my god, Ryan's at the wall. That's cool. It's still gonna be a solid result. Second and fourth. Mercedes are just going to swap places. As from what seems to just be the perfect strategy from V8, pinning on the safety car, taking V-Carb team principal, and wins his first race. Oh my god! I was jinxing it then. If he wins his first race in T2 and wins his first race for his team, Racer Ryan's going to come home in fourth. As Hughes Morgan takes second on penalties, Darkness P3, Knight TN is going to get sixth unless Joji gets close enough. Joji gets fifth, just by 3 tenths of a second. Knight TN sixth. As Steel Bill 16 tenths of a time penalties is going to get seventh. Ace Hughes P8. Yeah, Ace Hughes will take P8, so very good points for V-Carb, who may take... P3 back in the combined constructors. Yeah, we did see Osama bin Ryan at the end of the car, not so we did see. And that is it. As there's obviously a lap down. So V8 wins. It's the first V-Carb winner of this season, I believe, and it's his first race for them. And so, very good points for him. Mercedes take 2-4. Darkness third, the fastest lap. One of only a couple of people on the 29s who boxed for subs later. So V8 from P12 comes into P1. Let me just get these track limits. So, very good points for VCAR, very good points for Mercedes. Williams take a decent points haul. And that'll be over tier 2. We'll be back for tomorrow for tier 1, which, if it's as exciting as that, I'll be happy. So, goodbye.